focus. So I'm in Albuquerque and at the Amtrak station, checked in, got my ticket to LA, and about an hour and a half, hour or so before the train's here, Mom and Alex are gonna hang out with me until I board up, and things are already a little weird. They're saying that Mom and Alex had to go back to get masks, and he told me to, the officer at the door told me to leave my mask on the entire ride, the entire stay. So it looks like this is how I'll be sleeping too. Anyway, here come California. Here come West Coast. When I get this feeling, oh, it shows something I want to say to you, but you already know. I don't want you to think that you gotta say anything. I'll do all the talking, baby. You just dance with me. I got this feeling, and oh, it shows something I want to say that you probably already know. And don't you think that you gotta say back anything? Just take my hand, I love you. Dance with me. Stay and just slip back into the water.
Where are you headed to?
Ain't no one coming. We'll stop in Klamath Falls and go to Medford, see a friend for lunch. A little bit of a hike towards the coast.
Down
I guess Oregon.
Yeah.
Let my troubles drift away. And I'll
Whoever looks a while there's a guy that works on this run.
be up real slow. Exhale and pray. Well, I'm all cleaned up and ready to go. Leaving Medford now. Had a good time with Callie and met Christian for the first time. He's a good guy. Had a pretty good time. But it is what it is, and it's looking like this rain is gonna follow me maybe the whole way to Portland. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Right now, I got me some coffee, and I'm waiting for this Parkside Diner to open so I can get some breakfast. And just start heading north. Try not to get too wet. So, I know it's not completely true, but I feel like I haven't slept in days. I walked all night through Grants Pass, washed my clothes yesterday, it ended up raining again and slept in the mud, so I washed them again today. Now I'm catching the bus in Grants Pass is running till the end of the month, running for free, and they said they can take me as far north as Wolf Creek, which is 10 more miles or so up the road, I think. So, gonna do that. Hope things get better soon. Alright, so the rain let up a little bit. I took a bus to Wolf Creek, where I met Ricky, who fed me and let me crash in his cab of his truck. We jammed, we listened to records. Well, he played. I wasn't really feeling that well, but I'm feeling 110% better thanks to Ricky mostly. And Wolf Creek's a great little place. Now I'm getting back on the 5. Seems to have cleared up. The weather's cleared up for a moment. And I'm gonna get back on the 5, head north.
Yeah, guys, I ain't got there. I'll wait for us.
Well, I got to Eugene a little bit over an hour ago. I washed some clothes, needed washing, and I hiked up and found the Campbell Club, where I met Jimmy, and got referred to a local named Scavenger, waiting on him or them or whoever to show up, probably hang out in Eugene tonight, and either buy a ticket with the money I got from working, or maybe the Scavenger can tell me how to hop up to Bellingham. But I'm headed for Bellingham, Washington next. So I would like to come through Eugene under different circumstances at some point. Maybe when I come through in August.
Amtrak Coast Starlight Train 14 scheduled to depart at 12:36 p.m. from Eugene and continuing to Seattle. This train is now expected to depart at 12:44 p.m. Please listen for further announcements. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Train's running just a little bit late. So I met Deke and Sonny last summer up in Minneapolis. We traveled together to St. Louis and then parted ways. I threw up on Facebook that I was heading to Washington today, getting out of Oregon, and I'm taking this Coast Starlight Amtrak up to Tacoma, Washington. So I posted on Facebook that I was heading into Washington today, and Sonny hit me up and introduced me to some friends of theirs. So I'm gonna go meet them. They're in Tacoma. They're having a bit of a rough patch right now, I hear. Their van broke down or something, but they're they're staying in a hotel and they invited me to come take a shower, so I'm gonna take this train to Tacoma and I'll be in Washington. I'm gonna go make some new friends and get me a shower.
Hour and a half. No one time.
Man, can you start one more time? Sorry,
What's
my
that?
bad. I forgot I was filming it. Okay. All right, can you start one more time? All right.
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna play Cigarettes and Heroin by Cranford Nix Jr.
All right.
Cigarettes and heroin are my only friends. Now I'm in the sanitarium wearing Depends. Done a lot of damage, but I feel okay. The Losing I take, it makes the monsters go away. And my doctor says, man, just apply yourself here. You can be working at McDonald's in about 2 years. Oh yeah, well alright. You know it sucks in here, I get so lonely at night. Oh yeah, well alright. You know I break out, but I'm too weak to fight. Oh yeah, oh yeah, alright. These 12-step meetings, oh boy, they're fun. Drink coffee, smoke cigarettes, I wish we had guns. And now we're outside, it's like a vacation. It's like fucking prison, but we get medication. My doctor says, man, just apply yourself here. You'll be working at Burger King, man, in under 2 years. So yeah, well alright. You know it sucks in here, it gets so lonely at night. Oh yeah, well alright. Oh, I break out when I'm too tired. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Meetings, oh boy, they're sad. Some crackhead bitch found out she hates her dad. She never knew why, oh now it's clear. Oh God, please get me the fuck out of here. My doctor says, man, just apply yourself here. You'll be working at McDonald's in about 2 years. So yeah, alright. You know it sucks in here, it gets so lonely at night. Oh yeah, alright. You know I'd break out, but I'm too weak to fight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, alright.
Alright. Alright. Yeah. So I'm heading over to this island, 16-mile island. Gonna take an island bus there that's free, just transit around the whole thing before I leave Washington. Well, we got about 30 miles before the hop out anyway. So it's time for a little detour and a whole lot of pretty Washington. Cruise down to the beach. Look at that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you take this trail here and just follow it straight, it leads into like the woods, and there's a spot where it kind of curves, and as soon as the trail starts to curve, there's like kind of an opening where you can just lay down.
Cool. Yeah, I don't I don't think I'll need any kind of covered shelter or anything.
Definitely not tonight. And you should be fine because they won't see a car parked here, so they won't call the cops. They told me if they see
Fucking 5 in the morning. People are walking in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. I wish things had been different. But I'm glad. Such relatively few interactions, such a relatively short time. I'm glad to have known you. Yeah. Rest easy, Preston, but we got one more ride. Let's catch your train, huh? I feel like you would have digged this spot. I feel like you'd dig this spot. Can you get one more shot of this beach before I leave? Can't really see them on video, but I think my favorite part is the snow-capped mountains all over the place. Feels like a truly Washington experience. Sunrise over the water from an island, looking at a coast full of mountains. Mist rolling through the trees, so thick. Oh. Good job, Washington. Into the mist.
Walking downtown.
I wasn't making too much noise for y'all, was I? Okay, cool. Okay.
Windows clear. Mannequin's eyes, they all look like mine. come pick me up, take me out, me up, steal my records, through all my friends, behind my back, on the things, do it again. I wish you would. I wish you'd make up my bed so I can make up my mind. Try it for sleeping instead. Maybe you'll rest sometime. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could. All my songs are really intriguing me. I don't know why.
That was yours?
No, man.
Oh, okay. Because
that's
I was like, I think I
right
heard that
out
too.
of the sea.
So I found a nice little spot right by the sidetrack. I stopped for water at there's a guy in his yard across the street down at the end of the road. And I stopped and asked him for water. And he said, "You gonna get on that train?" I said, "Yeah." And I said, "You ever see anybody else do it?" And he said, 1 or 2 people a year maybe go down here. He said, "There's like 1 boy, maybe 2 a year that comes down here, and the train comes and they disappear." So that's kind of cool, I think. Should have asked him if he had red hair. Anyway, so train just passed, but it's not it didn't stop. But I hear there's a lot of them, so got me dug into a little nice little spot here and waiting on a train. It looks like it won't rain. It looks like it'll be a dry night. But it's probably about half an hour before sundown, and it's already getting pretty cold. Pretty cold for this Texas boy anyway. Really, really need this to work out. I've had way too many disappointments this year. Way too many right up to the edge, excited, big disappointment. Really, really want this to work out. Fucking waiting on a train. Well, it looks like I'm here for tonight, unless this train shows up in the middle of the night. Still pretty good Washington sunrise, or sunset. Night. Trying to catch the train to Canada. Don't need a train headed south. So please, oh please, if you're going to BC,
won't you side out? Sat there forever, a couple hours. BNSF. And because there's no rideable cars. Guy came through making checks and had to get off. I don't know what to do now. Wait for it to leave and try a different one. This thing doesn't back up right, so I hope I'm getting this somewhere close to getting it anyway. Alright, so that's my next song. There's enough lonely out here to fill up the last 5 years with you. And I might die out here, but I'll cry happier tears when it's through. What part of my next song is this? Is this only the beginning? To skip us straight to the end. And what part is the middle of my next song like this? It must be where I've spent weeks singing to the Washington coast that you missed. And I'm broke, I'm hungry. So I met a nice couple of kids walking out of the park there. They gave me a ride up the road about 3 or 4 miles, 4 or 5 miles, I don't know, to Fairhaven where I can catch a bus through Bellingham. Unfortunately, the buses in Bellingham, I think, are charging. So, but it's just a $2 ride. So ride up through Bellingham and see what comes next. So I've been kind of out of power for a few now. Out of touch. Getting pretty busted up. Some rough traveling last few days. But got up this morning, when got some socks, got some hot food, washing clothes here, and charged my phone up a little. Made a few bucks while doing it, playing some guitar. So washing clothes. Don't know where I'm going next. I think from here on out it's kind of improv. We'll see about catching the train out of here.
and then that don't work. I don't know. We'll see. So things turned really rough really fast, and I'm not saying that I'm not pussing out or nothing, but yeah, I think I've just decided to head away from here. I have no idea where I'm going, so I think I'm just gonna go back home. I didn't know what it was like out here. I didn't know how much of an impact the coronavirus stuff would have on everything and all that, and now I know. So fuck it. Now I know. So I don't see any way I could have done anything differently. It'll probably be my downfall right there, but I'm gonna bet it all on one shot tonight. And it's the last of my mom's money, and it's the last of anything I have, and it's everything going towards this. It's like a one shot, bet it all on one shot. That if I get better, I can do a Facebook live stream and see if I can raise money for a ticket all the way home. That's what I'm gonna do. I wanted so bad to leave. Things will get better, or they'll get apocalyptic, and if that's, you know, either way, I'll be at home. I'm gonna put up my PayPal Me account, and hope for hope for something great. It'll get me all the way home.
And forever I will move like the world that turns beneath me when I lose my direction. I'll look up to the sky, and when the black coat tracks upon the ground, I'll be ready to surrender. Just remember that we're all in this together. And if I live the life I'm given, I won't be scared to die. And forever I will move like the world that turns beneath me when I lose my direction. I'll just look up to the sky, and as the black cloak tracks upon the ground, that I'll be ready to surrender. Just remember that we're all in this together. If I live the life I'm given, I won't be scared